What is up YouTube, and welcome to this Wonder Woman 2 video. So if you're new to the channel, a like and a subscribe is super appreciated, and welcome. I know we haven't even had the end of Wonder Woman's run at the cinema just yet, but we do have some cool things I really want to talk about, especially this theory which I came up with during my Injustice 2 stream on this channel as well. So if you're interested in that, you can drop a like and a subscribe, and then you'll be notified just when I do another stream as well. So, Wonder Woman was absolutely fantastic, and is, in my opinion, the saviour of the kind of DC extended universe, and is the best film in that by a long way. And having Ares in that was really neat. I really did like having that there as well. So we want to know just who will be the villain of Wonder Woman 2. And I know we haven't had Justice League, Cyborg or Aquaman yet, but I think really the only person who could be the villain for Wonder Woman 2 would actually be Cheetah. And Cheetah is one of the most iconic villains, I think, of our Wonder Woman here. So it would be really cool to have her in that role. And really, I think that they can link it to Suicide Squad. So we've got Suicide Squad 2 coming out as well. That will be made in the future. Not sure when that will be kind of announced or properly really revealed that we'll be getting a story, but we're going to get that all the same. Now, I do think that Suicide Squad will link in to Wonder Woman 2 if we do actually get Cheetah, because, well, if you remember in Suicide Squad, we did have June Moon, who was an archaeologist, and she found the kind of the power of Enchantress in that kind of weird old temple, and archaeology and history goes hand in hand with Wonder Woman, considering that, well, she is kind of affixed to the Greek gods, and she is affixed to many other things in history as well, considering her age. Well, her age as in she's been around for God knows how long. So I think that, well, what they could do here, so let's talk about Cheetah. So Cheetah has had quite a few different kind of origins, to be honest. We've had the Priscilla Rich, but the one I think that they will include is Barbara Ann Minerva. So Barbara Ann Minerva was someone who, in New 52, she was raised in a home where they worshipped the Amazonians, and later she met her idol, Wonder Woman, and, well, Wonder Woman kind of rebuffed her and kind of laughed at who she was and what she believed in, and later she stole the God Killer knife or sword, whatever you want to call it, and, well, she stabbed herself with it and became Cheetah. Now, she did kind of become an archaeologist, kind of, but in DC Rebirth, we have a change of origin where she was raised in Nottinghamshire. She was raised to a rich family, so very Tomb Raider-like here. Very Tomb Raider. And what happened was that she went on a search for the Amazonians, and then, unfortunately, was given a curse. So later on, she meets Wonder Woman, actually, in DC Rebirth, and she gets to meet her idol, and later she actually discovers the cult of Kataga, and she becomes the Cheetah. So later on, it's not very good for her at all, as she does actually gain this horrible curse. And she also, well, Wonder Woman searches for Cheetah in Africa, and that is what happens in the DC Rebirth storyline, which is really cool. So what I think is going to happen here is, I think we're going to have a very similar storyline where we have Cheetah in the DC Rebirth storyline, where she actually meets Wonder Woman and then later becomes the Cheetah as well. So what I think is actually going to happen here is, now considering that June Moon was an archaeologist, I think that what we're going to get is we're going to see June Moon appear in Wonder Woman 2. And I think that they are going to have to possibly, maybe team up, not team up in the traditional sense, but I think that they're going to have to work together in maybe a couple of scenes and work out just who this is. And I think that what's going to happen is that Barbara is actually going to be a kind of former colleague of June Moon as well. So I think that is what's going to happen there. I know it's a long shot. I think it would be really cool if that is what happened, that we see that kind of thing there. But let me know what you think in the comments. Please do drop a like. Please do subscribe. And I'll see you soon. Goodbye.